Hello everyone, my name is Moroni, and this time I'm going to explain to you what is about server-side programming. At first, it was a little difficult for me to understand, but I think that now I understand enough to be able to explain to you. I will try to explain to you what the server-side programming is. Are server-side and client-side programming the same? And what can you do on the server-side programming? Okay, uh, for the first question, we have this paragraph. The web browser communicate with web servers using the Hypertext Transfers Protocol (HTTP). When you click on a link on a web page, submit a form, run a search, an HTTP request is sent from your browser to the destination server. To better understand this explanation, we are going to see the following image. As you can see in this image, we have a table, so a waiter and a chef. In this case, the waiter takes the order of the customers and that order takes into the chef. The chef prepares this order exactly as you have requested and sends it to your table through the waiter. Well, now we are going to compare this image with the following image. We can see that the browser is the table where the customers are the server, is the waiter, and here behind we can see the files or a database. Here we have some language programming languages to prepare your HTTP response, and you can see your request in your browser. For the next question, we have are server-side and client-side programming the same? It is important to understand that server-side and client-side programming are different but complementary. Client-side programming refers to code that runs in the user's web browser, such as JavaScript or HTML or CSS, that controls user interaction. On the other hand, server-side programming takes care of more behind-the-scenes tasks, such as processing forms, authenticating users, interacting with database, and generating dynamic content. With other um, programming languages include JavaScript. So I'm going to explain this with the following image. As we can see here, we have a screen to order a menu or, or a burger at McDonald's. And on the other side, we have a chef preparing or delivering the burger that we have ordered. Then to be able to understand what is the server-side programming, we can see here that the guys have this burger which has tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, onions, sauce, etc. But you don't know how they have prepared it. Then the server-side programming it has to see in how they prepare it and how they make this to come to your table and you can eat it. This means that if I order a menu or a hamburger and there is no one to take the order, I am only going to see the image of the burger and I am not going to eat. So without the chef, I will not have the burger, but without the customer, the chef will not be able to sell his burger. Then both complement each other. Next question. What we can you do on the server-side programming? The possibilities on the server side are practically limitless. Companies like Amazon use server-side programming to build product search results, make suggestions about chosen products based on customer preference and previous purchasing habits, simplify purchases. Banks use server-side programming to store account information and allow only authorized users to view and make transactions. Other services such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Wikipedia use server-side programming to highlight, share, and control access to interesting content. Well, one of the uses we can get from the server-side programming is that we are going to go to the Amazon page. So here I have two different products, an iPhone and a smartwatch. Okay, as we can see in these two products, something that is common on this website is the way each product is presented. As you see, the pages are similar, but the products are different. The only difference is the content. For example, the image of the products. Smartwatch, iPhone. We can also see that each product has different ratings. Here, here the iPhone, and here the smartwatch. Another of the options that help us with the server-side programming is in Google Maps. Here, for example, now I have Google Maps with my account, my Google account, and I have in this site uh, places like my home and my work. So when I when I want to go to these places uh, with my Google account, Google Maps recommend me places to go, um, like shopping center or a travel plan, and if if someday is a lot of traffic, the maps recommends me new routes. So these things we can't do it with JavaScript or CSS, but with other programming languages that provide us with the information I need and the server-side programming. Okay, um, to summarize a little, we can say that the main role of the server side is to control what information is sent to the user, while the client-side code mainly manages the structure and presentation of that user data. Okay, that is my presentation, and if you have some questions, feel feel you free to ask me some your questions. And thank you for your attention.